What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, y'all. So I'm gonna pull some cards and get I'm gonna pull some cards and get a message out. But Sagittarius, this is your reading, okay? I definitely do hope that y'all enjoy the reading. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for y'all, and overall, I hope that the messages are useful for you, Sagittarius, okay? And with that being said, we're just gonna jump right into the reading. All right, messages for Sagittarius. So right off the bat, Sagittarius, you got the Six of Cups coming out. Whoa. You have the Tower coming out as well, Sagittarius. You also do have the Page of Wands. Whoa, that was too many. I'll take these three though. You got the Seven of Cups. You have the Fool, and you also do have the Page of Cups, okay? Sagittarius. You also have the Knight of Cups, you got the Four of Cups, and you got the Six of Wands, okay? I'm gonna use the Six of Wands for the overall energy because it's an extra card, and I'll clarify that by itself. You got Aquarius energy out here. You can say Leo too. Sagittarius, I feel like it's something that you could have took a chance on, but you didn't. It's almost one of those things where it's like, damn, I wish I would have did this, or I wish I would have said that. I feel like there's an opportunity for something, either it's brand new or it's a possibility for it to be a new start. It's something that I wouldn't necessarily say you missed out on, but it is an opportunity again for where you could have done something or you could have said something, and for whatever reason you didn't or you couldn't do it. But I feel like whatever opportunity that is, it is going to come back around to you again. Because it was something about something being a missed opportunity, but I feel like when this chance for you to say something or to do something comes back around, I would say do so. But I also feel like you will. What's the Page of Wands? What's the Page of Wands? Yeah, you got the Three of Wands. And what's the Page of Cups? You got the Four of Pentacles. I don't know. It's like someone is trying to hide their, literally with the Strength, it's like somebody's trying to conceal or like hide their excitement or their want for something or for something to happen. It definitely does seem positive, but it's almost like, it's like having dress down day at school and like you're so excited like you can't sleep. Childish, but yeah, it's almost like one of those. Or like when you're about to go on a trip with your family or like your friends in the night before, like you can't really sleep or you're just so excited. It's one of those type of feelings. And I'm trying to see if this is like you or someone else in your energy potentially, but it definitely does feel like it's you, and hopefully that's resonating so far. But yeah. And it definitely does feel like someone feels like they have to wait for something, or again, like hide or conceal like how excited they are, or like pretend like they don't care as much as they really do. Especially if this is like someone reaching out or yeah, someone wanting to talk to you again. It's almost like someone's going to try to like hide how excited they are. What's the Seven of Cups? Messages for Sagittarius. Your card is flying out, Sagittarius. You got the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Cups. Because this could be about someone specific. Okay, this person could be a water sign. They don't have to be. This could be someone who 99 could be of importance. Somebody could have been born in the year 99. Yeah, it's either you used to feel this way about this person or someone's actively feeling this way right now. It's like, especially if someone, like if there was a bunch of like illusions or like just a lot of games, especially emotionally. What's the Nine of Cups? What's the Nine of Cups for Sagittarius? You got the King of Pentacles and you have the Lovers. You got Gemini energy out here, Earth sign. What's the Lovers and the King of Pentacles? You got the Page of Swords. Like if this is about, or if it's resonating as someone like real specific, it's almost like someone is not, especially in love, someone's not really focused on anything romantic. They're actually focused on their money. So like say if, mm, 'cause that was kind of harsh. Um, is the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles the same energy? Is the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles the same energy? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or, can I get one more? Yeah. You got Scorpio energy out here as well. And whoever this person is, like there's someone who I feel like is emotionally uh not there 100%. Like someone's really focused on, it feels like, their finances, especially again, like if it's not romantic, just listen to the rest of the message and maybe something else will pop up for you. But especially if this is more romantic, but or I'm just like, romance did just pop up in your read, I'm not even gonna lie. But I definitely do feel like, especially if there was some sort of like, again, games emotionally. I'm not going to say, I mean, yeah, like mind games as well, but it's really emotional. Like something's very emotional. Like someone literally has kept somebody away emotionally, though. And I feel like whoever that person is, it feels like they're pretending to kind of be okay, especially if you are not speaking to somebody or you are in some sort of separation. Even if this is like a friend, like even if this is somebody that you genuinely just care about, whoever this individual is, they're definitely trying not to focus on whatever the two of y'all had going on. Whoever this person is, it definitely does feel like someone's still trying to create an illusion, but it's almost like around them and their life. Like it's not really about anything to do with like you or any, like someone's really trying to create this illusion of being like, it almost feels like heartless. Like, I don't care about this, that, and the third. Fuck. Oh, I was gonna say like the F get money type of, like it's that type of mentality. Somebody has a really like, if it doesn't bring me money, I don't want to like talk about it or hear like, but it's a facade though. Like someone pretends like they don't care about emotion or love. It might make someone uncomfortable. Like someone may not be used to expressing themselves, or like genuinely doing it. Like this could definitely be an energy to where they pretend to care to like get stuff out of people, because it definitely doesn't feel like this is somebody who is comfortable with expressing their emotion, or for some reason they're not comfortable with expressing their emotions to you. Why? No clue. But again, this is somebody who definitely does cast illusions, illusions over them own selves. Okay, like could be somebody who pretends they have a lot more money than they actually do. Like it gives that kind of like energy. And I'm not gonna lie, this is somebody who definitely, like if you are in separation with someone, I wouldn't say someone's like with another person, but they definitely are like dating. Like someone is dating. And it definitely does feel like whoever, like there's an energy who definitely feels like they are stuck on the energy. Like it's more of like your presence. You get what I'm saying? I could chill with somebody else, but like if viewer's not here, I'm wondering what viewer's doing. I'm wondering if they're hanging out with somebody, or they're talking to somebody else. What are they talking about? Like how are they? What would this person would have said if I told the same thing I said to the person I'm hanging out with? How would viewer respond? How would viewer kind of like act? It's about your presence. It's about the aura. It's about the energy you sit in when you're with whoever this other person energy is on this table. And it definitely does feel like someone went through, I would say, some sort of like transformation. Like this is somebody who really wants to, like, I'm not getting the intentions are bad, but it's almost like it would be useless right now. Someone, I don't know, was to like approach you or want to talk to you, because it's almost like they don't really have anything of substance to like offer. Like there's nothing to really offer from whoever this energy is, but they are very infatuated about like how much you've changed. Especially if at one point in time you were stuck on somebody or the outcome. And you don't have to be like, oh no, I never was stuck and this, that. We're all human. You get what I'm saying? I was stuck on someone before. Like we're all just human. You get what I'm saying? It's not that deep. but yeah, like especially again, if you were stuck with somebody before, or just had that energy of like, why can't I get over them? Why do I feel like I feel them? I'm hearing their name. It feels like I'm seeing them everywhere. Whoever this energy is, they definitely are noticing your detachment from the outcome. Even if you are still attached to somebody, or you feel a level of care for somebody, but hey, I can't deal with them, or I can't be around them. They disrespected me, the whole shebang. That aside, I definitely do feel like someone is like noticing the change, especially when it comes to, again, your attachments. Okay, someone definitely could see that as almost like the way they try to act and like present themselves, like, oh, money, and I don't really care, and this, that, and the third. It's almost like you're actually in that energy when someone else is like kind of faking it. It's almost like this person, like whoever this energy is, they like for people to kind of fall all out for them. I don't, yeah, we gonna move on. They do, like whoever, I don't know. They like their ass to be kissed, okay? They really do. What's the Knight of Cups for Sagittarius? You got the Star, can't show too much. You got the Star card though. You have Aquarius, more Aquarius energy out here. What's the Knight of Cups and the Star? You got the Ten of Pentacles, yeah. You got the Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, especially if you fell out with like a family member, like someone is like acting like they don't need something from you or want something from you, and it feels like it's also help. Like with the Moon at the bottom, and Sagittarius, your energy is out here with this Ten of Wands. Yeah, you got the Seven of Pentacles. What's the Star? Someone's really like keeping up, it feels like some sort of facade with the Hierophant for the Star. You got Taurus energy out here. And you have the Chariot. You got Cancer energy. Because it's almost like someone envisions how, because I'm not trying to make it too, I want to continue to make these as realistic as, but anyway, I'm not trying to make it too hocusy-pocusy, but because there's an energy of like someone going against the grain. Like, I'm not saying like you are some sort of savior, right? You could be. But it's an energy to where someone knows you're like good for them, whether this is a good friend, a good close family member, a good close lover. This is somebody, like, it feels like someone is trying to find some sort of forgiveness. Someone's trying to find some sort of healing. And it's almost like with themselves. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if you've ever been in this predicament, but you ever just like feel like you're not enough. You've ever been like depressed. You feel as though the things that you're doing just isn't working out for you. You get what I'm saying? The things that you want are taking forever to come into fruition for you. You feel like kind of like, oh, I'm a failure, or my family feels like I'm a failure. Someone has that energy. And it's almost like, I'm not sure if what's the Hierophant? With the Emperor. And the thing is, with the Two of Cups, because I said this before, but I think it was a general one. Even for my women, I feel like y'all are coming out as emperors as well. Mainly because you're standing in like firm power, and not even just that, you're someone of wisdom now at this point. I feel like with a lot of things that you've been through, a lot of things that you've encountered, endured, it made you someone very, very strong. It made you someone with a third eye of like very, very strong. It feels like third eye. You're someone who probably doesn't even need cards to do anything. Like you can sense energy, you can read it, you can almost like foreshadow as well. It's almost like you almost get like little premonitions. You get what I'm saying? Okay, if I keep dealing with this situation, this is how it most likely will play out. If I don't know, it's just something with you being very, very wise, being very, very open as well too to like the changes that goes on like around you. Like someone has like really, really became and has the potential to be someone, it feels like somebody very influential. Um, and I feel like there's something with someone who they have an ego about them to where if they could ask you for help or assistance, it's almost like they don't want to. Especially whoever this energy is, they feel like they can't, or they feel like there's so much that's been done or like said that if they do ask for some sort of level of assistance or advice or anything, it's almost like they don't want your view of them to change. Because again, this whoever this energy is, their energy of like they have a lot. Like they just have a lot. Like things are fine, they have a lot. Mental's cool, emotional state is cool. Like they're cool. Like I'm not somebody who is sad. I'm not somebody who's struggling for nothing. I'm not somebody who's wanting any like, but they are, but they're pretending not to be. Um, like this is somebody who's dragging, it feels like, their feet to again ask you for some sort of help, assistance, even to just to talk to you again and kind of like feel that warm again presence from you. It's almost like someone's, yeah, like a little afraid. You got Aries energy out here as well. What's the Tower? I don't want to make these too low. You got the Moon. What's the Tower and the Moon? Whoa. You got the Knight of Swords, and you also do have the Seven of Wands. You got Cancer and Pisces energy out here. What's the Moon? You got the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like someone looks at you as very unpredictable. What's the Seven of Wands? Very unpredictable with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Because whoever this energy is, right? They look at you as someone who's a go-getter. It almost like, because with the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, it's very odd, but it's giving me like a Six of Swords. It's giving me one of those things where it's like your intuition led you towards things that you knew you should have took action towards, if that makes sense. Even like in the beginning when I said, oh, somebody knew they should have done something, or they should have said something, it was almost like it kind of goes back into that, like their intuition lets you know, and almost like someone has a very strong intuition to where it's almost like if they ignore it, it's almost like they know that was the mistake right there. Like I shouldn't have ignored my intuition. I should have said this. I should have done this, etc., etc. But someone views you as somebody who is led by their intuition, led by like just some sort of like knowing. It's almost like someone doesn't want to call you a psychic, or they don't want to call you like a terror. Like someone doesn't want to give you those props. Like they don't want to, oh, viewer actually is smart. Viewer actually is intelligent. They know what they're doing with their life. They know, even if you struggle, like I don't want you to listen to this and you like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. That's fine. Shit, I barely know what I'm doing with mine. I'm just praying and living, baby. Praying and living. Figuring it out, okay? But it's almost just about the way that you're moving. And again, this is somebody who it feels like is looking from the outside in. So even if you feel like my life ain't, in no way, shape, or form how Lynn is like describing, and that's okay. This is somebody who is also looking from the outside, looking in. Somebody could look at my life and be like, oh, he just got everything together and he's so this and this, that. You don't know what I go through in this house. But those are just an example, y'all. But yeah, it definitely does feel like someone could want to reconcile with you. But again, right now, they definitely do feel like you're very unpredictable. And again, this definitely could have been someone who, I wouldn't say they tried to hold you back, but they could have, what's the Seven of Wands? I feel like it's more they're realizing nothing really held you back. Like any sort of limitations that were like stacked up against you, especially if like you have a story and someone knows it. It's almost like they're like, because this could be somebody who honestly they could have been through things, but and nobody, because I don't like comparing that type of stuff either, but it's one of those situations where Someone feels like they have it very, very hard right now, but it's almost like you put yourself in those situations. You weren't given those cards. It's almost like you took the deck, you took out the hardest cards in the deck. Like if this was life, you said, fuck my life up. Like you grabbed the fuck my life up card instead of just letting your cards play out for themselves, almost, so to speak. Hopefully y'all got that like analogy, but it was almost like you could have had a rough upbringing, or you could have had things, limitations again stacked up against you in any way, shape, or form, but it's almost like you made do with the cards you were dealt. And it's almost like someone can't fathom it, someone can't believe it. You got the Nine of Wands that had came out. What's this Six of Cups for Sagittarius? You got the Justice, and you got the Four of Swords to the Justice. With the Ace of Cups, you got the Three of Pentacles, and you have the Magician. Especially if it was like some sort of like third part. Let me see. What's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, you got the Ten of Swords. You got the Five of Cups, and you have the Empress. Especially if there was a third party, no matter what, somebody had a baby with somebody else, somebody got married, like whatever. You were married and someone cheated, whatever the case may be. Especially if you don't want someone you're in separation from, right? So say this is romantic and you're like, I'm done. I don't want nobody from my past. I feel like you are manifesting a new love. I feel like someone else from your past also feels like you're manifesting a new love. It's almost like when you have somebody who like really messes up, right? And then you heal, you move on, and you meet somebody almost, I think I gave this example before, but almost like a Kourtney Kardashian and I don't know his name, Travis? I think his name is Travis. But it's almost like she went through everything with old boy, Mr. Disick, and then Hill got married, had a whole baby, did her thing. And it's almost given that type of like energy. Like a lot of things that I feel like somebody is manifesting is shortly, what's the saying? I forget it, but it's coming. It feels like it's coming into fruition, especially someone who's like really, I won't say like you're desperate for love, but you're like manifesting, you're still open to it. I definitely do feel like it's coming for you. And honestly, that's not your message. Someone really, really feels like you're going to gain some sort of good karma from something that they did, from making you like sad or like betraying you and backstabbing you. Like someone like that's this energy. Especially someone who puts you like in a third party, and third parties don't have to be other romantic interest, okay? This could be putting a job before you, not having time for you, putting family before you, not having time for you, cheating, whatever. Something that took away from you and them, something that kind of just, it feels like destroyed with the Ten of Swords, okay? Or there was gossip. It almost like someone, they know you will receive some sort of karma. Like whoever this person is, they're knowledgeable about, it feels like the way things kind of like the universe works. Like this is not somebody who is oblivious of the fact that whatever energy you give out is the energy you will receive, and vice versa. What's the Fool? What's the Fool? Like whoever this person is, I feel like someone deep down feels really bad about like treating you poorly or being mean to you, because they know at the end of the day you really are someone who like really is like nice. Like it's something with you being like nice to someone, or just being nice in general, like being someone who isn't just out here creating issues with people or for people. What's the Fool? You got the Four of Wands. What's the Fool? And the Ace of Swords, yeah, with the Three of Cups, and you got you got the Six of Swords. I don't know. Again, you're going to have some sort of opportunity, whether it's to meet someone new, because you could be being guided to a brand new relationship with someone else as well. You could be going out and meeting this person as well. You can meet this person on travel too. Ouch. Or again, if you choose to reconcile with someone, there's a potential that you could do that as well. But it's almost, again, going back to what I said in the beginning about someone feeling like they missed the opportunity, or they should have said something, or they could have done something. I feel like the opportunity is coming back around for you to do so if you choose to. What's the Four of Cups for Sagittarius? You got the Two of Wands. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. Especially if you're an earth sign or this person is a, oh, this could be a cross watcher. Somebody could be cross watching an earth sign cross watcher, but someone feels ignored. An earth sign, a Leo, with the 8 of Wands. This is someone that feels like they're trying to project some sort of energy to you, Sagittarius. It feels like you're like in a very, very peaceful zone right now. Like it feels like you're not even a part of it. Like you're just like la la la. La. They like me. They miss me. Ah. Okay. What's the 6 of Wands? You got the 7 of Swords. What's the 6 of Wands and the 7 of Swords? Yeah, literally. Just like it's almost like you're off living. La da 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 da. They miss me. They like you're very focused right now. And I feel like someone like really wants your attention, and I feel like they don't know how to go about it with the Strength. And it was like, and be like nervous because it did come out in reverse. I'm not gonna take it, but just be. Yeah. Because whoever this person is, they could be blocked. Like someone wants to be like, I'm blocked. Someone like, if you don't give whoever this person is attention, or like, I don't know if someone's about to like lose their shit. Because it almost feels like you're prevailing like in life and someone's like, they're used to having your attention. And the fact that they don't have it or don't have it the way that they used to is almost like I don't know. This is somebody who's very like erratic. Like they scream. Yeah, with the with the 5 of Wands at the bottom. Like whoever this person is, they could be very like unhinged at times. Heavy Leo energy as well with the 6 of Wands and the Strength. Gotta get some last cards. Yeah, with the be mindful with this energy. This is somebody who like plays with the world, especially if you got away from it. And not every situation is as worse as others. You get what I'm saying? This person could have not even did anything to you. This is especially if this is romantically. But yeah, stay away from this energy if they did like harm. Like I don't know, like it's very belligerent. Like someone wants to scream and yell, but it's because they're not. They don't feel like they're not getting some sort of attention from you. Like if you don't give it to them, this person will have like a fit. They will have a BF, okay? Dear Mr. Sagittarius, that was your reading. Thank y'all so much for watching. I definitely do hope that the messages resonate for y'all. Overall, hope the messages were useful. And until next time, guys, bye.